Good morning, everybody. I want to tell you right now, I've had one of the worst nights sleeps that I've had in a long time. Like, I had this dream, like it was these crazy weirdo people, like their women had stuff through their face, and like, and like they were cutting themselves and like cutting parts of their body off and like doing stuff with it, and like, and they were killing people and stuff like that, and then people would end up coming there and then they wouldn't let them leave, and if they tried to leave then they killed them or cut them up or did the bad stuff, and I just couldn't get away no matter what I did, and like, and the whole town ended up being like them, and like I just couldn't escape it. I couldn't get away, and I was like, I didn't know what to do, and it was just terrible. I haven't dreamed in a long time, right? I can't remember the last time I had a dream, and then I dreamed this dream last night, and it was so real. It was so real, excuse me. It was so real, and I was just like, I didn't know what to do, so I woke up and I was texting my cousin, and cause she works nights, and then so I was texting my cousin, and she says she's had, you know, a weird dream like that before, but it was like with Iraqi people or something. You know, they invaded us, and and then it was crazy. But so if any Iraqi people ever see this, there's nothing against you. It was a dream. Okay, so but anyway, but it was just terrible. Like this dream that I had, and I don't know where that come from, or why I would have that dream. But I hope I don't have it again tonight when I go to bed, because it was something terrible, because it was so real. Like, it was so vivid and so real. Like, I remember trying to run through the woods and get away, and like, you just couldn't get away. You couldn't get away from these people, and I remember they were wearing these things and they had stuff. But I do, because when I woke up and then I fell back asleep, the dream continued. Right? The dream continued, and like, so, but there at the end, right before I woke up this time, we were finally learning how to beat them, because they weren't just like normal humans, right? They're like weird, and it's like, and you couldn't beat them with like normal weapons, and like, and then someone in one of the people I knew that we were trying to get away from them with, created something and attached it to one of them. And it was like destroying it, and it was like hurting it, and it was like, right? So like, we were finally able to start fighting back, because they finally created a weapon that could hurt them. So, thumbs up to us there at the end of the dream, right before I woke up. This was a good ending, right? Hello. Trying to get this morning going. Making some eggs. I've been eating a lot of low carb stuff here lately. So in the mornings I've just been eating eggs, like, you know, no hash browns, no toast, nothing like that, just eggs. I don't know about you, but I don't like eating with a little bitty spoon. It's just, you don't get very much on a spoon, falls off, and just like, what? Somebody get up here and go up here and finish cooking this food and eat my eggs. Alright everybody, I'm on my way out of the house. I'm leaving right now. I already got my first order before I even left the driveway. I'm going to Chick-fil-A and up in Rogers, Old Pleasant Grove Road, and pick up, and I'm anxious to see how these new tires ride. You know, these new different rims and tires. I bet it rides a lot better. I tell you what, these rims and tires made a big difference on how this thing rides. Alright, so now I guess I'm just gonna go and go ahead and head towards my counselor's office, and then because it's already 9:40 and it starts at 10:30, so this sucks. I gotta start being able to get more sleep at night. I'm so tired. I've been sitting here trying to sleep here in the counselor's office parking lot. Okay, update on the day. The day went well. I mean, the day's going pretty good. I am now at the chiropractor. Right there. See? It's off in that building right there. So, and an update on the counseling. The counseling went well. She gave me some coping skills stuff to go over. Breathing exercises. For anxiety, there's like where you tense, like tighten up the muscles and then relax them, tighten them up, relax them like that, you know, and then you relax and then just tighten them. Don't think I'm weird, I'm just doing what they tell me to do. Okay, so I'm on my way out to my uncle's house right now. Gotta go out there and help him get a camper, so we'll see you there. Alright, so let me tell you a little about my uncle. My uncle's the one that I used to go with when I was little, and then when I was younger, and then when I was about 15 or so, I started running off with him, and my mom didn't like it because he always let me get drunk, and then and we went through a lot of wild adventure escapades together. Yes, we did, and my mom, and like I said, my mom didn't like it whatsoever, because she was just so scared that he was gonna get me in trouble, and everybody was always yelling at him and stuff, you know, because he was always drunk. And yeah, you know what? But even though I had, it was like that, I had fun with my uncle. And here we are. And there they are outside. So we're going to pull a 32-foot camper. Let's go see how this works out. Okay, so like I've never attempted to pull anything that big with this Yukon. I'm hoping that it can do it. I'm kind of nervous about it because I don't want to mess my car up, you know. I'm not sure how much it weighs. I'm worried about it. To be honest, I'm worried about it. Well, this camper is out in the middle of nowhere. This is where we are. That's my uncle in front of me. Well, the camper needed way more work than what Junior thought, so we're not getting the camper. He needed to be a little bit. He's going to be a little bit more patient and hold out and try to find something better. So, which I don't blame him. He needs to, because that thing right there needed way too much work. So we're out here with my grandma's. I'm out here with my uncle, and then he's got a bunch of projects out here. He's got a tiny house thing going on. He's got this van going on. He's got the top of it painted black, the bottom.
I got GPS over there. See, Billy always rides on passenger side, my co-pilot. And then we're going to go get free stuff, whatever.
Right.
So I got a GPS on the side, and I got the rear view, backup camera, thing to hold my phone. I put the big steering wheel back off. Took that chain steering, it's too small, this big van.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get rid of that.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and around back.
All right. Seen you got some speakers wired up there.
Yeah, wired in. Rear view camera.
I got mine on. I got mine in there.
You got one there?
Yep.
Yeah. But this thing here, it's like great big, you know what I'm saying? You're backing up, and I got a trailer on there, that's between hands.
Yeah, you could turn this into a camper.
I want to put solar on, man.
Yeah, you could turn this into a camper. A lot of people do.
I want to get some solar up there.
Like,
just in case I have to bug out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could have this to live in and have power to it.
Yeah, you could put a little bed back here and everything.
I I got one of them
You could
intakes.
actually almost stretch out across the back. You got a little cigarette lighter deal right
Yeah,
there.
there's 3 of them in here. See, one there,
Huh.
and there's 2 up there, and that hole up there. It's got cigarette lighters everywhere in this thing. Cause it had a VCR and a TV. The TV was junk, and Lori stole the VCR.
So it's about as, well, it's probably just a tad bit taller than the inside of my camper.
But, you know, all these lights on the side still work, man.
Really?
Yeah, you turn them on, it's lights it up in here.
You got a little stereo back here and stuff.
Yeah.
Now you could turn this into a nice camper van, Junior. You should. That'd be a project.
Yeah.
That'd be a fun project.
I definitely will put solar in here for bug out reasons, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I have to hit the mountain, you know?
Yeah.
This the trailer and Jeep's going, and the 3-wood.
People ask me if I'm gonna sell my little camper that I built. I said,
no.
hell no. That's a perfect little bug out camper.
The world's in rough shape right now, man.
I can take that little camper anywhere.
Right, you got
You know?
solar and everything in that thing.
Yeah.
Water capacity, you got it hooked up, man.
I can make that water that with my tank's full, I can make it last 2 weeks.
Heck yeah, man.
That's a 21-gallon freshwater tank.
I built that Berkey water filter system I showed
Oh
you.
yeah, let's see that.
You want to see that? That's it now.
Diamond. What, Diamond? What? What are you doing? What are you doing, Diamond?
Put in flashlight. In a flashlight. Get in there, you nuts. Look here. Here.
Get up there.
Still I need to clean everything out, but you know what I'm saying? I still got to put the water nozzle in the bottom one.
Right.
I got it coming. But yeah, I mean, instead of spending $200-300, you know,
Yeah.
spend 50-something bucks, you got it set up, man.
Yeah.
It'll work just as well.
Yeah, that's nice.
And this here, none of my lanterns.
All right, on the rechargeable ones.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
right. We got charging port right there on them, solar cell on top. And there's it.
Oh, okay.
There's that Red Cross solar rated solar, or you got the hand crank.
Yeah.
Yep. You got the lithium battery in it. You got the NOAA weather station. Got an antenna on the back. Got all the ports back here. You can charge your phones and everything.
Nice.
It ain't bad, man. You know, and I keep stuff like this here, little solar
Oh
charger.
yeah, those are handy to have.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
still a little bit of walkie-talkies in here, some battery chargers.
We need some ham radios.
I know, I'm getting ready to get me one.
You know, I've seen them like the ones that start with the B, what are the brand?
Bale fed or what?
Yeah.
That's what my walkie-talkies are.
That's
what
are they
I'm buying.
good?
Yeah, they're decent. They work.
Yeah.
You know that's what them Russians are using over there?
Oh, are
All
they?
these ham operators, they're like, man, they're listening to all these Russians over there on these ham stations. Yeah, that's what they're using over there.
Damn.
So I'm gonna get. That's what I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get like the mobile one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want the little. I've seen them on the marketplace.
Yeah.
I've
And
seen
you
them.
can get the handheld ones, and you can get the antenna adapter that goes on there. That you can put the coax cable on top or an antenna on top of your roof.
Right.
So you really get out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah. That'd be badass.
Yeah.
Now we need ham radios that way we can communicate from wherever.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what Irene was talking about. Irene wanted to get one. What
Yeah.
you talking about?
Yeah.
We're the only 3 in our family that's even doing anything, preparing for anything.
Yeah.
Irene, you and me. That's it.
I've been buying. I got some 20-pound bags of rice and some cases of like canned beans and
Right,
stuff
man.
like that.
I got a whole storeroom back there full of canned goods. Full.
Yeah.
Grandma been going through a lot of stuff and getting rid of it. You gotta go with your grandma. She feed everything to damn animals. And I stored all that water up, you know, so that's a good thing.
See, I need to get some barrels and put them out there
Yep.
for water, you know.
Yep.
And because I was telling him, that's why I wanted that water system. I wanted to build a rain harvest system,
Right.
and then that way I could, when it rains, it fills up my tanks,
Right,
and then use that, and use the water, what I was talking about with the pump and the solar and all that, to pump it directly into the camper.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
Right.
and then have some kind of filter on it. Filter
Filtration
that.
system, yeah, right.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, it'd work, man. I wouldn't have to worry about him running, you know.
Right.
I keep having to fill up the water tank on it right now,
Yeah.
you know, so.
You see my garden?
Yeah, check out the garden.
Everything
Right,
I grow is hot season, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I mean, I got some cold season stuff at the dentist game out through in here, but I just do it in there because I didn't want it to run, you know. See some of that stuff in there, lettuce and stuff the dentist has. I don't know. He does a lot of things I don't do, you know.
Yeah.
He's good in the garden, though.
Damn, you've done a good job on this, Junior.
This is all compost that I saved from last year from mowing this yard with leaves and grass. This is compost, my compost. That's where I piled it up, way down there. My bagger, my John Deere, I just piled it up. Then I go down there and turn it over and over and over.
Yeah.
And then I come in here and fill it up for the summer. I gotta get these weeds out of here. That ain't no big deal. There's my potato box back there. All this from here over is new. We built all this. This whole row here be cucumbers all the way up and down. And I grow them beta alpha cucumbers.
Yeah.
And they're all female, and all the flowers produce cucumbers. So you get abundance of cucumbers.
Yeah.
Give me some of them seeds.
Yeah, you've done a good job, like laying all this stuff down.
It's all
And
work, man.
yeah.
They got my potato box I just built. Look how this nation's doing. That's a little greenhouse. This was your grandma's little pond, but then she didn't want it after I built it. That sun's working. That's a filtration system down there. When the sun's hitting, it works good. And that little fountain works real good.
So that's a little solar panel right there.
Yeah, right there.
And it runs the water pump?
It runs that water filtration system right there. I mean, you can't tell. Little frog over there. The frog over there.
Oh, yeah.
I got 2 or 3 frogs in there. A bunch of fish in there. You can't see them. They get big enough you'll be able to see them.
He's just in there hanging out. And
Yeah, he's always in there. And he got some little bitty ones in there too. Sometimes he'll just be sitting on a log, just hanging
you
out.
see that water pump squirting a little bit of water out of that deal over there.
Yeah, stuff peeping through the clouds up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that thing will squirt water that high that there when the sun's out. And so that thing shoots water way up. All this is gonna be, that's gonna be okra. It's gonna be peppers. That's gonna be peppers, potatoes, tomatoes, corn, dill seed, dill weed. I'm gonna grow that this year, and lettuce and cabbage. I'm gonna grow this year. I'm gonna have a bunch, man. I'm gonna have all kind of shit.
Yeah,
But I figure to make my own compost and have to buy soil every year. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I mean, we got this big yard out here, and I got that bagger, and it mulches everything up, you know.
Yeah.
And you mulching grass. Then we have leaf season. I'll drive it around, and I collect all the leaves, and I put them down there with it, and I make my own compost. I mean,
Nice.
they feel soily or nothing, but shoot, I use them pea pods.
Right.
And they're already round. I'll just dig them down, and this will go down. They'll go down the root down into the regular dirt under this. That's real rich. But the year before, I put real good compost in here, like mushroom compost, and all kinds of different ingredients I'm getting, you know.
Right.
They've got all good soil in it last year, and there's good soil under there anyway.
Yeah.
This here, I'm gonna trellis my cucumbers up here. I'm gonna toss strings down. I put a stake in the ground where the cucumber plant is, and it'll trail up here. And the cucumbers will all be off the ground. See, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's badass.
6 cucumbers.
Hell yeah. Got the old 3-wheeler over here.
Yeah. I rebuilt that thing, rebuilt the motor and everything.
Really?
Yeah. Got $500. But 2 new tires on the back. Well, 1 new tire. I bought 1 new tire. And I bought one to match it. And
You don't see these anymore, man.
That's 1982. I put a twist throttle on it, huh? Instead of a thumb.
What?
I took the thumb one off, put a twist throttle. And they had these LED lights there.
Yeah.
They had them mounted up here, and they had the regular housing in there. He said he gave $40 for those. I said, hell, man. I took the housing out there, mount them in there, and it looks cool. Kellout works on everything, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good little 3-wheeler, man.
So we're into trying to be prepared for anything that happens, because the way this world is right now, you never know when something's gonna happen. So, get prepared.
That's it.
Get prepared. Had a good visit with my uncle, man, my grandma, and Billy. And, I don't get to come out here and see them very much, so it was good to just be able to just sit there and hang out with them. What's up, everybody? I just got home. It's been a long day. I hope y'all have had a good day. And then I really need to get off here so I can get this training done. And then I'm trying to think of like new ideas and new things to do like on camera for YouTube. And so stay tuned. And if you like the videos, like and subscribe, and then hang in there with me until I get all this figured out, please. I guess I'll see y'all soon. And y'all have a good night. Much love, much peace. Until next time.